Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm driving, so I'm not going to be looking at the camera, but maybe my sunglasses will throw it off a little bit because I'm watching the road. So, I have been so busy that I have not had time to film one of these videos. So, in my car is what we're doing today. I have to drive into the office for work. I live on the outskirts of Tampa, but I have to drive into Tampa today to go to the office. So I just figured while I was driving in, I could do a quick video. I have a pop socket. I have to hold my phone anyways, my hand's on the wheel, the whole thing. I'm driving. So, my last update, we were moving out of our condo. We've done that, and I will give you guys an update on my Wegovy, like I always do, and then just a life update, our house, and just a few other things, but I know a lot of you come here just for the update, so I'll start with that. I am in week 9. I think when I left off, I had given my 3rd week of my 2nd month, so that would have been for my 7th week. So I got upped, my dosage got up to 0.75. I was on the 0.5 milligram pen for a month. I actually went back and looked into my record of how my doctor wanted to do it, and I was supposed to be on 0.25, 0.5, 0.5, and then 0.75, and I realized after I picked up my last one that they just bumped me up to 0.75, so here we are. I did have an issue with getting my last medication. They were sold out, so like I've said before, my injection date used to be on Mondays, and now it's Wednesday because I had to wait 2 days for the medicine to come back in stock. So I am now taking it on Wednesday. I took my first dose of the 0.75 last Wednesday. Today's Tuesday of the following week. So I will take it again tomorrow. But I did have a little bit of an issue with the 0.75 dosage. I injected on Wednesday, and on Friday night, I had a really bad cramp. I don't even know how to explain it, but it was a feeling in my lower abdomen, almost like a period cramp, but it felt like my just insides were being ripped out. We were actually out to dinner, and had we not been in a public place, I probably could have been like doubled over in pain. It lasted for a little while, and I almost felt like the next morning, kind of similar to when you get a Charlie horse. You can feel like the after effects of it. And kind of to add on that, as the weeks have gone by, and this is another TMI update, I feel like I'm constipated. That's gross. But I do feel like I'm not as regular, so I don't know if that's contributing to the cramps, but I told myself last week I was going to maybe start just taking a daily stool softener to just keep things going so I'm not in that same type of position again where I feel that cramping. But all the side effects on the box and all of that say that anything like gastro related is kind of a side effect of this. So I don't know if the things are going hand in hand. I don't know if it's because my dosage got upped. I was supposed to stay on the 0.5 another month and I didn't. Or what? I mean, I felt great on the 0.5, so maybe my body just was in shock whenever it bumped up to the 0.75. I'm at a stoplight now, so I'll look at you guys. But that's the only thing that I've really had so far that's been different. Again, I'm in my 9th week, and I've lost, the last time I got on the scale last week, I was at like 12 or 14 pounds. I've kind of been fluctuating for a total weight loss of 12 to 14 pounds. And again, I have not been really watching what I'm eating, and I still haven't incorporated much exercise just because we've been so busy. I guess from a physical perspective, I haven't really sat down, but it's been more like cleaning and moving and those type of things, not like actual structured exercise. I do have a Peloton bike and the treadmill, but they're collecting dust right now. They're like a clothes rack. So I need to get back into that. And if any of you guys have one, I'd love to maybe plan a ride or do something with some of you. So if you want to be friends, my leaderboard name is Jennybug13, JENNIBUG 13, and we can be Peloton friends. Anyways, so that's that. That's pretty much all with the Wegovy. Again, my appetite, I really, the majority of the time, don't even have one. So when I say I'm not really watching what I eat, I think the only reason that I'm probably seeing results like I am is because I'm really not that hungry. So when I do eat, I honestly probably could order like an appetizer and be okay. And I'm trying to retrain my mind that that's all I need. I don't know. I feel like whenever I go to eat, I think I need like this whole meal, and then I get it and I eat like 3 things off the plate and I'm full. So, that's that. Overall though, I feel great. I did feel a little tired, and I do feel like I get tired around when I do my injection. So maybe like the day that I do it, and actually the day that I took it last week, I felt like I couldn't keep my eyes open. I think I was in bed by like 6:30. But on a daily basis, I really don't get that. It's usually just around the time that I do the injection. There was just a peacock on the side of the road. I've never seen that before. So that's that with Wegovy. So next is we are having a house build. I've mentioned this before. We met with our construction manager this morning. We were told that our house was going to be done in October or November. And this morning we did our final walkthrough for like the electrical and like all the things that are going to be behind the drywall, because now it's time for them to hang the drywall. And we were told that we may be able to close in July. I could not believe that. I was like, what did you just say? I thought I was hearing things. But our closing date may be sometime in July that we'll be moving. With that, our condo's been rented. We're living at my grandpa's for right now, just while we're waiting on our house to be built. My grandpa is going to be 88 years old this year. The guy still wakes up every morning. He manages a garden. He does not stop. He has more energy, I think, than most 20-year-olds. I'm 37 almost, and he has more energy than I do. And so we're just over there hanging out with him. I'm trying to get his house just under control. I mean, he has a accumulation of stuff from when my mom was a kid. I've found like Tupperware, that's that green awful color. I found a curling iron that was like from the 80s. Like, there's just so much stuff at his house that I'm just trying to go through, try to get it organized. It's overwhelming. He has a big house. He's one person, and for him to keep it up is just way too much. So I'm trying to go over there, declutter a little bit, organize, get things in some type of order for him. And it also gives me time to spend with him. Our new house and where I was before is about like 25 minutes from him, 30 minutes maybe. And with working at home, and it doesn't sound like he's that far, but again, I'm in the Tampa area. Traffic sucks 90% of the time. It's hard to just commute back and forth, and I feel like I'm always beating myself up, like, you need to go see grandpa, you need to do this, you know, and I don't do it as often as I'd like. So while our house is being built, I am definitely soaking up all the time that I can with him. So that's that. What else is going on? I have to go in the office today. This is the first time I've been in the office since before COVID. Last night I was getting ready, pulling out all my clothes, and yeah, even with losing weight on this whole Wegovy situation, I don't fit in my clothes. So I had to go get some pants last night. That was lovely, especially whenever I get excited. Like, my jeans, my day-to-day clothes are fitting a lot looser. Whenever I had to put on like slacks today to go in the office, they did not fit. So I love that. But besides that, I think that that's probably all that's going on. I've just been staying really busy. Today's my boyfriend's birthday, so happy birthday to Justin. He's 42. He feels like 62, but he acts like he's 22. And so that's fun. We are going to celebrate together, our birthdays together. My birthday's in May. So we plan on doing kind of a mutual birthday party probably the week after my birthday, because we have family that my mom's out of town, my aunt's out of town, and the Kentucky Derby is around the time that my birthday is, so we have plans for that. And so we're kind of putting our birthday off. In June, we're going on a cruise for 15 days. Have any of you guys been on a cruise that long? I love cruising. I've been on several, but I've never been on a one that's 15 days long, and it's a transatlantic cruise. So we're flying over to Europe. We're actually flying to London. We're going to stay for the day. Justin's never been to London, so we're going to spend the day there, and then we're going to fly to Madrid. We're going to stay 2 nights, and then we actually get on the cruise in Barcelona, and it goes around Spain, Portugal, and then comes over across the Atlantic. We go to Halifax, Canada, and then we dock back into New York City, where Justin's also never been. So on the tail end, we are going to spend 1 night in New York City. So we'll have like 2 full days and a night there. So I'm really looking forward to that. We have a lot of things that are exciting coming up, and I will keep you guys posted on everything going on. So if you want to leave in the comments how your Wegovy situation, how it's going, please feel free. I try to respond to the comments or react. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.